Welcome back, everyone. Ramona High School in Riverside has parlayed a strong finish in 2023 into a 5-0 start to the current season, including last night's 21-17 win over rival Riverside Poly on homecoming. One of the stars for the Rams is running back Sincere Tolbert, who has overcome a lot to become the player and person that he is. He's part of a strong community at Ramona, one that came together during their run to a state championship last season. Here's Chris Hayrie with more.
Yeah! So go.
Ramona's really just a place to be, with the whole community, it's really, everybody's kind of knit together, everybody knows each other. It's just such a positive environment.
Culture and community. They're synonymous with high school football, and for the team at Ramona High in Riverside, they were key to their success last season. Despite a 5-5 record, the Rams turned it around in the playoffs, winning their first Southern Section title in over 30 years and the school's first CIF state championship.
When you win a state title, after going through all that adversity and then the switch kind of flips, how satisfying is it to know that you guys turned it over at the right time?
Yeah, from a coaching standpoint, it's the epitome of why we coach. You're always begging our kids, hey, you guys have this potential, you guys can do this. It was so special as a coach, special for the community, definitely for Ramona High School and the kids involved and the parents and players. It was awesome.
Last year was really special for us because Ramona, I've always grown up Ramona. Ramona this, Ramona that. It's just always going to Ramona games, even when I was 5 years old, So yeah, winning it was really special for us.
Coming off a state championship, a CIF championship, what are the expectations this year and how do you get there?
The expectation is always going to be high. Everybody's always showing us disrespect, never respected us really. So it's just out here to earn that, and just the CIF thing, our goal is not to focus on that as much, because we're our own person. We're going to write our own story,
Sincere Tolbert ran for nearly 2,000 yards and 24 touchdowns last season as a junior. But despite all the success, he's remained hungry and humble.
I can't give enough credit. My line was amazing, still is,
Oh man, what's working this year for you?
Hey, if we stick to what we know, counter.
Is that
counter,
the play?
That's the play.
You have such a unique story, Sincere. Growing up, you were going through the foster care system, correct?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I'm not too sure. I was young enough to I can't remember, but my mom's always told me stories of how she tried so hard to get me, so I just appreciate that fact, some people may think it's a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing, God placed me where I needed to be, and look at me now.
Absolutely, absolutely. What are some of the lessons that your parents have taught you?
Just be respectful, always keep a positive mindset, don't think about things in a dark mindset, don't think about the bad things, because there's always something that could be worse.
Sincere's special, man. We're always joking around that, he's going to get 200 yards every game, and he's really a special player, and he's a great person too.
It's funny that his name is Sincere because he's a sincere kid. When he gets on the football field and he gets the ball in his hands, he does some magical stuff. He's not afraid to run through you. He definitely can run around you. His knowledge of the game of football is very high, and Sincere has it, and he brings it out every day.
The life lessons that you get from being part of a football team, what are some of the things that you're going to take to college and the next level?
So the biggest thing is whether you make that decision to get back up. So you're always going to get hit, you're always going to put on your butt. There's going to be times you get put on your butt, you're always going to fall down. The biggest decision, are you going to get back up or are you going to stay down?